What if, like Helen Keller said, security is mostly a superstition? So often we think we're playing it safe, but are we really? This is another transmission reading of me sharing with you You², amazing book by Pritchett. The content is phenomenal. This chapter I love, and I invite you, take it more as just an energetic shift. What happens inside you? Here's my invitation. Receive this, let it land, and then what comes to you? What moves? And do something with that. An idea, an action, it's a vibrational adjustment. Here we go. Choose a different set of risks. The biggest obstacle to overcoming the odds is never challenging them. Going for the quantum leap feels chancy. The risks hit you as rather apparent and may be quite threatening. But you must stack them up against the hidden risks you accept when you decide to live with the status quo. Ask yourself what you're risking if you do not go for the quantum leap. The risk is that you won't get what you really want out of life. You've got to understand that you can never escape risk. It's not something you can decide to live with or without. Something is always at stake. You can only decide which risks to take. Whether you choose to go for the quantum leap or to follow your usual routines, you are putting something on the line. So choose carefully and don't kid yourself with the idea that playing it safe by living with the status quo gives you the best odds. That may be the surest way of losing. Quantum leaps do mean that to some degree you must move beyond the zone of familiarity, security, and comfort. But you can make the jump to You² without being reckless or impulsive. Frankly, making a quantum leap is not mere gambling. It's not a crapshoot. You simply move on an opportunity you've been ignoring. You abandon your excuses. You reframe the problem. You take a completely different chance. A quantum leap is risking in a way that unmasks the truth, revealing how the only thing of significance that has been standing in the way is you. Risk believing in yourself. Risk acting on the assumption that you can succeed in making a quantum leap. Otherwise, the risk is that you will settle for only a fraction of what life has to give you. This isn't a case of taking a big chance. It's a matter of giving yourself a big chance. The major obstacle to overcoming the odds is never challenging them. Until you test the limits regarding what you can achieve, you can't truly know what your chances really are. And the odds change in your favor when you begin to challenge them. But if you try to minimize your vulnerability by avoiding a new set of risks, you kill your chances for a quantum leap. One of my favorite lines from A Course in Miracles: it is in our vulnerability that our true power lies. Y'all, this is such an important, powerful chapter. Choose a different set of risks. Again, my invitation. Information good, action equally, even more important. Without the action, nothing happens. So, what's happened for you as you've heard these words? What's shifted in you from that place? Choose, make a commitment, make a decision, and act on it. Thank you for being interested in a more vibrant life. You're making the world a better place. Tune in again soon. I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you. Aloha.